Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, November 10th, 2022. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Nevis Island Administration and the Nevis Electricity Company Limited (NEVLEC) will host two consultations for the Nevis Geothermal wells drilling project next week. The first meeting is for residents located near the Hamilton Estate site for the drilling campaign for production wells. During the focus group consultation, the drilling phase of the planned geothermal project and the supplemental environmental and social impact assessment will be discussed. It will take place at 6 p.m. on Thursday, November 17th at the St. Paul's Anglican Church Hall. Meantime, members of the general public are invited to the second consultation, which will be hosted by the NIA and NEVLEC on the Nevis Geothermal Wells drilling project. The drilling campaign for production wells, a 66 kilovoltage underground transmission line, and the supplemental environmental and social impact assessment will be discussed. The public consultation event will take place at 6 p.m. on Friday, November 18th at the Nevis Performing Arts Center. 3 youth ambassadors are representing the Federation at the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP27, in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, 2 of whom are from Nevis. Youth Development Officer Cordesia Walters and Physical Planning Officer Sebastian Manners are both employees of the Nevis Island Administration, while Environmental Educational Officer Darion Edmead hails from St. Kitts. The major task of the youth faction is to deliver 5 youth-driven actionables for the Ministry of Climate Action for 2023. They include nature, food, water, climate adaptation, and industry decarbonization, Minister Clark says. The Republic of China Taiwan has fully sponsored the participation of the youth delegation, while climate activist group Girls Care Jamaica has co-sponsored Cordesia Walters. Minister of Environment and Climate Action, the Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, says the expectation is that the 3 persons become the Federation's first youth focal point and youth ambassadors for climate action. They have been tasked with daily reflections, social media reflections, posting, networking and connections regionally and internationally for climate action. The youth are the critical component in the battle against climate change and climate resilience in St. Kitts and Nevis. To encourage travelers to visit the destination, the Nevis Tourism Authority is giving away a vacation for 2. This promotion was announced during the launch of their new digital billboard campaign in New York City's Times Square, just in time to welcome the holiday season. The prize includes 2 round-trip flights from the U.S. to St. Kitts with water taxi transfer to the island of Nevis, plus 3-night stay at Four Seasons Resort Nevis and 3-night stay at Golden Rock Hotel Nevis for a total of 6 nights, 7 days in the destination. The contest launched on November 9th, 2022 and will run until January 31st, 2023. The winner will be announced on February 10th, 2023 via social media on the @Nevis Naturally Facebook and Instagram accounts. This trip is valid for a year from the time received. Offer is subject to availability. Blackout dates and additional restrictions may apply. To enter the giveaway, persons should like the billboard, post on Nevis Naturally's Instagram or Facebook, tagging friends in the comment section. Each comment is an entry, and following Nevis Naturally, Four Seasons Resort Nevis, and Golden Rock Hotel Nevis on Instagram or Facebook for 10 extra entries. Participants can take a photo of themselves in front of the Times Square billboard and post on social media using the hashtag @NevisMinute. The address is 1500 Broadway, Spectacular New York, New York. Chief Executive Officer at the Nevis Tourism Authority, Devin Liebert, noted that the goal is to inspire travelers to escape New York's harsh winter and the everyday hassles of life. He also said the team is excited to bring the beauty of our destination to one of our key markets and give an enticing first taste of our special island. Pedestrians will enjoy a #Nevis Minute by escaping to paradise while watching our campaign. Still to come, NASPA to waive port fees for Customer Appreciation Day. The details after this break.
Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. As the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, celebrates its 25th anniversary, it is hosting a month of activities. The events commenced on Sunday, November 6th, with a Thanksgiving service at the Charlestown Wesleyan Holiness Church. Chair of NASPA's Board of Directors, Joseph Liebert, who addressed the congregation, thanked the Lord for allowing NASPA to achieve the milestone, the general public for its continued support, and NASPA's staff and board members for the continued hard work and dedication over the past 25 years. On Monday, November 7th, representatives of NASPA's staff visited the Cecily Brown Integrated School, where staff member Sheila Webb, who is celebrating 25 years as an employee of NASPA, made a presentation to the school. Human Resource Manager Loretta France spoke to the students about NASPA's functions and operations and expressed gratitude for the opportunity to interact with them. The upcoming activities include a runway run and Feed the Unfortunate on November 19th, nursing home visitations on November 23rd, and a social event dubbed Outside NASPA on November 26th. Meantime, the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, will host its Customer Appreciation Day on Wednesday, November 16th. As a means of saying thank you to its customers, NASPA will waive its port fees for that day. Passengers on the inter-island ferries will not be required to pay the Charlestown Port Development Fee. There will be no handling fee charged at the Long Point Port, and no Uwali Water Taxi Facility fee will be charged on Wednesday, November 16th. The Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration informs that the Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, in collaboration with the Government of the Republic of Italy, has announced the launch of its International Master in Public Procurement Management Scholarship at the University of Rome in Italy. The program, which will commence in March 2023 and end in February 2024, is open to all citizens of CDB borrowing member countries. The selected candidate would be required to be based in Rome for a period of 4 months. The scholarship will cover the full tuition fee for the postgraduate program, travel costs to and from Italy for the program, and an allowance for room and board at the university campus and any additional living expenses. The scholarship application process is now open and will close at 11:59 p.m. on November 28, 2022. All submissions should be sent to the CDB at masterippm@carribank.org. Each submission should include a motivational cover letter explaining the candidate's interest in the scholarship program and confirming that the candidate meets the eligibility requirements, as well as a curriculum vitae. To access the scholarship eligibility requirements and additional information, visit carribank.org Send an email to procurement@carrybank.org. Contact the Ministry of Human Resources at 469-5521, extension 5164, 5166, or 5163, or send an email to the email addresses on your screen. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.